Okay, so I'm really obsessed with my new little cup. Oh my goodness, isn't she so cute? She looks like my mama. Okay, I think I probably showed you this already because I've put this all over my social media. I love it, and I am so grateful to my aunt for thinking of me and taking some time out of her day to spend with me. I needed that so bad. My sugar this morning was kind of high. It was kind of high. Let's see. What were you this morning? So, this morning it was 227 and then it was 234. So, interested to know what that means. But so I decided to fast longer. It is 144 right now and my sugar is 133. So I'm happy that I took a little while and decided to fast a little bit longer because what I'm realizing is that if I just, wait, because, oh my God, okay, tangent, right? I have been like so hungry, like instant gratification definitely comes from food. Like I want to feel loved, I want to feel supported, I want to feel happy, like let's go eat something, right? And because I just not in the mood lately, like this week has been really tough on me. People that you feel like you have loved and supported, like once they tell you that you have not been around, that you did not give as much as you thought you give and they wanted more, that shit hurts. And that's what happened, like legit. So, especially like me, that's like a really like giving person to be told like, you didn't give enough. Like, oh my God, that shit hurt so bad. And I don't know how to like further engage in the conversation to build the relationship up even more. I really don't. Like, I feel like exhausted by it. I really do. I think that when we go into life, because my niece and nephew, with them going into college and, out into the world, I get how they feel, with sister being gone, like they really feel abandoned and like nobody's there for them. But it's something that I think that we all kind of feel, because they definitely have this support that they need, but they're missing their mama so much. But I think that once we go out into the world on our own, since we no longer have that real support, of like feeding and clothing and warmth and all of that good stuff, like it's gone. So it becomes, it goes on your shoulders and you're really looking for that person that will help you out. I remember constantly saying, because I have a whole bunch of uncles, I used to always say like, man, I wish I had a rich uncle that would like invest in me and care. Like, I really wish that somebody would just pick me up off the street and save me and like buy me a car and take me off the bus so I didn't have to be walking in the cold, walking in the rain, walking alone, walking at midnight, But I'm glad that I am the person that I am today because of all of it. Like, I realized like I'm really strong. Like, but I'm also strong because I was able to, once I started to acknowledge that my life was my own and there was no one coming to save me, my whole life changed. And I couldn't put it on anyone. Like the relationship that I had like maybe with my mother, my sister, my father, my biological father, like I couldn't put it on them anymore. It had to be me and it had to be on my own and I had to get it done. And those people that said no, when they said no, like I couldn't put it on them. But I got really lucky because my roommate, in POC community, we help each other out a lot. And my friend was like, yo, you're expecting me to give you a ride when it rains and all this other stuff, but like, that's not my job. I was 19 years old, my first roommate. I love her so much, and she's recently passed away from cancer. But like, it taught me so much, and so I learned that really early. I learned that at 19. I was so upset with her one day. I went and crashed my piggy bank, and I was like, I just like can't believe that you won't help me. And there I go, crashing my beautiful piggy bank that I had since I was a little girl. This like little chubby girl with her shirt picked up. It was so cute. But I was like, you're making me do this. And she was like, Selena, like, if I want to sleep in my bed and have, my car parked outside, like, that's my choice. Like, you have got to figure it out for yourself. This is what the universe has given me. So, I mean, it put that spark in my mind too. Like, okay, I want that. How do I get that? It took me a long time to acknowledge that first it comes with worth, right? Like, we have to know that we are worthy of good things and move in that way. But some people, it takes a little bit longer, and I respect what I just heard to a degree. And it has really broken my heart this weekend, because I was told I've never been there, and that hurt so much. And I I was so hurt, because I thought I was always there. I thought I was always being helpful, and I got some real truths kind of thrown at me that made me acknowledge that. And I couldn't apologize for everything, because I have to be strong and not be not a facade. Like, gotta know what I think and how I feel if we're gonna have a very genuine, real relationship. But like, I feel really severed right now. I feel really severed. And my aunt, in that moment, I was hurting, and I had been telling my wife, like, man, I just wish somebody would reach out and like want to spend some time with me and just want to be with me. I really wish that I had somebody that missed me and wanted me a part of their lives, and maybe even give me a nice gift. And I had been hurting, and my aunt, like, just kind of came out of nowhere. This is another wonderful aunt. Like, God, like the universe, God, like, provides what you need, especially when you ask for it with a genuine heart, and like, you already have the vibe up, right? Like, you're already like committed to your community and wanting to, like, see success in others and like uplift them. And I believe I ride that vibe. And so I would kept asking God, like, like, let me, and this is before everything that even just like, what happened just totally just popped up out of nowhere. I had just been feeling like I was getting emptied. I felt like an empty vessel. Like, I really didn't feel like I had any more to give. Like, especially after sister passing, like, I thought that I would be flooded with love, and that did not happen. My best friend died of cancer. The aunt that taught me how to get on the bus and like begin my life and get a high school diploma passed away. My sister passed away, and another aunt that we all loved very much passed away. My uncle passed away, and it all happened so quickly. And then my aunt that supported me recently, her husband passed away, and it was a lot on all of us. It was like we didn't get a chance to like reflect, but I think it was because we were all supposed to come together and hold one another. And these things that are coming up, like my niece's quinceañera, like, it's coming up so that we can create a memory, and so we can have pictures of that memory. And I can't wait. I'm so excited about that family get together and that we all be together. But my aunt, man, she just showered with me with so much love. She gave me this cup, and then two other ones, one with Frida and Diego on the other side, that are clay like this, and a beautiful little basket that's like embroidered. But man, I really realized that it's my worth, and I'm coming into that today and like acknowledging that and being strong about it and thinking like, everything that I want, I can have. I was kind of disappointed the last few days. My sugar's been a bit higher than I wanted it to be. And when I saw a moment ago that my sugar was 133, I was like, that's right, because God will always provide. The universe is listening and wants to give you everything that you hope for, including your good health. But we have to stand in our worth, knowing that we are worthy of it. So I'm standing in my worth, knowing that I am worthy of all the good and wonderful things that have happened in my life. And I stand in that victory. And I'm grateful to have an A1C of 133. I've only had hot coffee today. I'm telling myself I might need to lay off those protein shakes every day. It might just need to be a treat. And on the weekends, I probably don't need to be just kind of eating. I'm like eating low carb, kind of keto-ish on the weekends. I think I need to go back to being a little more careful and not thinking that, oh, it's the weekend, I can just like play. And when I'm hurting, I just need to do what's good for me. I was just listening to some Mexican emo music, banda, and that's PANDX, and I was listening to a song talking about oh my God, it was so good. It's crazy that like so much pain can like draw it out of you and give you animo, like to be like, okay, I get it. Life sucks sometimes. Life really sucks sometimes, and it's okay to have a pity party, but you gotta get up. And today is day 38, and my pity party is over. I'm not giving it any more strength. I walk in love, in family, and in giving, and I am not unworthy of all of that love that I also give. I am so grateful for my channel.